The Immortal John Hancock here, and today I'm talking about a pretty interesting product. Recently, I was in discussion with Marseille, the company behind the mCable, and they were talking how this cable can make older game consoles look great. And I was like, really? That's pretty interesting. And so, typically, I thought all HDMI cables are the same. Well, they are saying theirs is much better. So what I'm going to do with the best of my ability is showcase this cable and show it on a couple different consoles and talk about my thoughts about this product. Let's check it out. Here it is. I'm going to show you basic packaging and then I'll show you some captured footage. So here is the mCable Gaming Edition, and you open it up this way and it shows you all the bells and whistles, and pretty much it explains what it does. This is a powered HDMI cable, which means you do need to have it powered to utilize it. So that's kind of the weird thing about it. And it talks about some of the systems that they recommend here. And it makes it compatible with PlayStation 3 and 4, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox One, virtual reality headset, Blu-ray player, computers, and streaming box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the Switch. I am going to try it on a GameCube. I'm going to go back that far. I'm also going to test my N64, just curious. And so on the back here, kind of talks about it. This enhances picture, so it upscales things. So here it is. This is the actual cable itself. It's very high quality. I'm going to show you the actual cable itself. This is the mCable, and this is the source. This is what you plug into your console. All right? Looks pretty standard. On the other end, you have this. And what you're noticing is there's a cable coming out of the side. It's a USB cable. And this part is powered because it has an actual chip inside that's doing all the bells and whistles, making your picture better. And so this needs to be plugged in to your TV or a wall outlet. I used an iPhone wall charger to plug it into my wall outlet, and that's how I plugged it in. So now I'm going to show you a few consoles of captured footage. Let's check it out. Alright, I just wanted to show the difference even in the intro of Super Smash Brothers. I can see it. Everything's a lot more sharper. Very, very nice image quality. It definitely is a difference, and I just want to show that. I think it's pretty sweet that even in as simple as an intro, you can see the difference in this cable. Now, this cable is not going to be for everybody. I'm not going to lie here, but I do notice a difference. And for those that want the best cable, especially a lot of people out there really passionate about your Switch. You know, there's been a lot of talk about, what is the best, for people that want to know, what is the best cable that you can get for your Nintendo Switch? This is probably it. Looks fantastic. I really like that there is a cable out there where you don't need to buy a new TV. You can just have this cable and it looks fantastic and it upscales things, looks really nice and pretty, and this is definitely something I'm going to be using. One thing I noticed is that this cable makes everything really pop, and so I really noticed this when playing on my 4K TV. And it doesn't show up really in the captured footage. I had a lot of technical issues with this, but in person I noticed the difference with this cable. Now, honestly speaking, this cable is going to work better with older consoles. That's right. I don't recommend this cable for an Xbox One or a PS4. Honestly speaking, it doesn't do HDR. And so this is not a cable for like current gen, other than the Switch. I think the Switch, I noticed it more. It upscales things, makes it look really neat. And so I did notice a difference in person. I was going to compare HDMI versus the mCable, and I had some technical issues with this video, so I'm just showcasing some captured footage and you be the judge. And so, I really do think this cable is pretty neat. All right, another game that I really enjoy playing and showcase the capabilities of this cable is fast RMX, and so this is a great fast wipeout style game on the Nintendo Switch. I've talked about this a long time ago, but I thought this cable really showcased the color, the pop, and just the added detail. Again, it upscales things, so it's not gonna turn a terrible looking game into something beautiful, but it's just gonna enhance things. You're just gonna notice the subtle differences when playing a game on the cable. Is this cable for everybody? Absolutely not. But if you're wanting a very high performance cable for your Nintendo Switch, I do recommend this. And it is expensive. This is not going to be for everybody. This is not going to be for the person that's going to complain about spending $15 on an HDMI. I think this cable does make a difference, and your console will depend on how big a difference it will make. Now, it's not going to work with old school stuff like Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. It's definitely made for like GameCube, PS3, and Xbox 360. So here's Rogue Leader with the mCable. It looks pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and I love Empire Strikes Back. Alright, let's go ahead and show you the actual game. Rogue Leader, by the way, if you're looking for an amazing game for the GameCube, this is the game. So go here, and Death Star Attack is a good way of showcasing the amazing graphics. Go ahead and show this. It's so amazing that a game that, you know, essentially is 19 years old still holds up. Still looks amazing. Fantastic. Love that.
Watch yourself. There's a lot of fire coming from the right side of that deflection tower.
I copy, Red Leader.
We've got to destroy those deflection towers.
Red Leader, we've got you covered. I'm going after the towers. Cover me.
Showing the actual gameplay here.
Big Switch, follow me. Draw that surface fire away from me. Hold on, Luke. I'm on my way. Great shot. 2 more to go. Great shot, Luke. 1 more to go.
Red Leader, this is Base 1. Keep half your group out of range for the next run.
Squad leaders,
We've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
I even used this cable with my HDMI modded Nintendo 64, and it looks great. What I did is I used an adapter which I got from Ryan of Castlemania Games, and because the HDMI mod on the Nintendo 64 takes a special HDMI cable, and with the adapter you can use a standard HDMI cable or an mCable, and I plugged it in and I thought the colors were vibrant. I thought it looked great on the screen. I don't notice a huge difference with the Nintendo 64, to be honest, but I just thought it was cool This is compatible with many things. Again, I think the best it works with is like GameCube, PS3, Xbox 360. But I wanted to show you what it looked like. You know, I honestly didn't notice a huge difference, a little difference. It was kind of subtle, especially on the Nintendo 64, but it had a really nice, sharp picture. And I really thought that this is a quality product. Now, the price is going to push off a lot of people not getting this. I completely understand that. But again, for people that want a quality product that does work, you may want to consider this. So, this is my thoughts about this product. I think this product best serves Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, GameCube. Holy cow, playing Rogue Leader? Oh my goodness. It looked amazing, and I did notice a difference. Now, I don't know if that shows up on the captured footage I did. I tried capturing this. I had all sorts of technical issues with this video, but I do want to say that this cable does work. Is it worth the money? Well, that's up to you. If you're one of those people that don't like spending, you know, $15 on an HDMI cable, well, this is not going to be for you. There's some different options for getting this cable, 3 foot, 6 foot, and 9 foot. So if you don't need a long cable, you can save a little bit of money there. So it does get my thumbs up. I do think this product does work. Is it worth the money? That is up to you. Thank you so much for people continuing to tune in to my humble channel as I march towards 90,000 subs. I'm having a lot of fun, and you know, I try to stretch myself and do product reviews as I know that you are curious about these products and what I think about them. Thank you so much. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. This is the Immortal John Hancock. You take care.